My God, you're roping! You're roping! Go. Let's go ahead and blow him a kiss. I saved this one just for the ropers. Ruby Collector, let's go. Bang, bang, bang. You gotta play a little faster next time, my friend. Ladies and gentle mages, civilians across the multiverse, welcome back to another episode with Man, and today we got a juicer for you. Before we dig into the deck, make sure you leave a like on the video. The button looks just like this, and it is the lifeblood of the channel. I'd really appreciate it. Feel free to join us in the Discord for our community, and thank you for the community of the patrons and the channel members over here. Cannot thank you guys enough. This is so wonderful. I just feel like everything's kind of clicking here. We're making awesome decks. I did make Mythic today. We're in the top 500. Let's go ahead and dive right into it, baby. Ruby Convoke. So this is a brand new card, Ruby Collector. When you attack with 3 or more creatures, conjure a card named Mox Ruby, you may have heard of it, into your hand. Now this ability only triggers once, but that's okay because you only really need one before it really starts getting out of hand. Now this is what really makes the Ruby Collector so insane. Creatures you control get +1/+0 until end of turn. Putting this on a body, Wizards, this is crazy, man. This is absolutely insane. This deck was already like very good, just being Naya Convoke. I mean, the Boros version in Standard is already pretty good, and with Emmara Cenote Scout, you can make it into a Naya version. But guess what? Now with the Ruby Collector, I actually forgot what the War Leader's Call, I think that's what it's called, the War Leader's Call. You pretty much get like this like mana sink type of ability on top of it. So now you even have like Imodane's Recruiter to push for the game, obviously, and then now you have to worry about this one drop. Now you gotta worry about, like, this deck is absolutely bonkers. I cannot wait to actually show you how bananas it actually is. Other than that, it's like we've kind of already seen this. I mean, we have Emmara, so this is an Alchemy card. If you're kind of new to Alchemy, this is Emmara. Convoke. Whenever this enters the battlefield, it is a legendary, so I'm only running 2. Draft a card from Emmara, the voice of the Conclave's spellbook. So you have Ancient Imperiosaur with Convoke. Everything pretty much has Convoke. So you got a little bit of removal. You have another Knight if you needed that. You got some life gain. You got some lifelink stuff here. This one, I hate this one. This one sucks. Just being able to, yeah, ramp's not good. Overwhelm is actually pretty good. The Spirits is kind of sucky too, and the Locks it on. So 7 out of the 9 cards are absolute bangers. We absolutely love that. And like I said, Sanguine, all the usual suspects here. Knight-Errant of Hornburg. This is another card here. So there is the what's the card? The recruiters, the thing that's flash. This card is better, and I'm going to tell you why. Because it gives you haste. So on turn 1 you drop the Ruby Collector, and then turn 2 you drop this, and then you have 2 1/1s with haste. This is better than the flash recruitments because those just have flash. You can't swing in with them. So if you have a turn 1 Ruby Collector, turn 2 Rally the Hornburg, everything has haste, you swing in with those 3 1/1s, you're going to be able to get that Mox Ruby on turn 2. You can't do that if you're running the flash creature. So for that reason, we're running Rally at the Hornburg. It is a little better, in my opinion. We got the Gleeful Demolition, we got the Skrelv, we got the Frontliner, we got the Inspector, the Ruby Collector also. What's nice about the Gleeful Demolition is the Mox Pearl does give you that 1 red, so you can just use itself on itself for the Gleeful Demolition. I'm telling you, I'm just going to go ahead and show you. This deck is absolutely bananas. I think this deck is absolutely tier 1 in Alchemy. It's borderline broken. It really is. I cannot wait to show just how broken it really is. So get ready to go. Let's go ahead and join the channel. That'll help me out as a content creator. Get ready to subscribe if you have not already. Without further ado, let's get ready to vanquish some enemies. How could I forget my line? My God, you're roping! You're roping! Alright, let's go ahead and keep this. They did just rope me to death. Honestly, though, if you rope before you even decide to mulligan or keep your hand or whatever, you should... No way, now they're playing. No way, that is pretty sickening. That is absolutely sickening. Alright, well, I'm gonna go for the Cenote Scout. Ruby Collector, we do love that. I cannot believe they just roped us the whole entire time, and they still get to play. Oh, that just does not sit right with me. Alright, let's see if we can kind of bring this back. Slick Shot Show Off. Well, I mean, 1 damage is not that scary. Let's go in for Captivating Crossroads, call white. And yeah, I think we're going to go for our Ruby Collector, and then we're going to go for Emmara. Yeah, this looks pretty good here. Emmara does allow us to get a little bit of life gain in some of the stuff here. So there's Restorer. And then the Conclave Tribunal also lets us get removal going, so... I think maybe we do this. The Restorer is expensive. I don't feel bad for taking my time because they wrote me the whole time, so. That's pretty expensive just for 4 life. I think we'd rather just have removal. So that locks it on is pretty expensive. Now, Charming Scoundrel, that's fine. Treasure Token, that's not good. Let's see. What if they have a, they have Monstrous Rage. We still get the kill here, so I think that's fine. Yeah, they'll just bring up the 2 toughness. That's fine. We can live with that. Is that really what they even want to do? That's fine. Yeah, we take 1 damage from that. Yeah, it's not that bad, though. It's really not. Alright, we got the Conclave Tribunal. I don't think I really want to push damage here. I think we just kind of want to get rid of the show-off and really just cut them off at the button. Yeah, we can kind of wait for the Ruby Collector here, right? Let's just do this. Let's just get rid of you. Alright. We did not come all this way to lose. No way. Next turn, we go in for Imodane's Recruiter and the Frontliner at the same time. Ruby Collector does its thing. They got another show-off, so we do have to be a little careful here. Another Ruby Collector. Honestly, 1 is probably as good as 4 for all sake and purposes. So let's do this. Frontliner. Recruiter, baby. Let's send them in. Now the Frontliner gives us a little bit of a boost, and the Ruby Collector is going to give us a Mox Ruby, which of course we love. Bang, 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 down to 7. Let's drop the Ruby. And now next turn, the Ruby Collector can just give us that nice Anthem type of ability. So hopefully they do not deal 14 damage, which maybe? They might be able to. No, that's good. That's like the best thing possible, no joke. A Charming Scoundrel, that... don't think they can push that much damage with this. Oh, no. Oh, we're good. We're good for at least this turn. Alright, for at least this turn, we're fine. So, Invasion of Tarkir. Kill the Recruiter, that's fine. I think we're fine. They can't even make the Thundermaw, so it appears there is some justice in the world of Magic the Gathering. We are going to take you out. We're going to take you out, by God. I feel pretty good about it. If you even swing... Nope, nope. That's your deathfall. Deathfall? That's your downfall, my friend. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're tapped out. You're swinging in. You got 7 life. Don't do it. They did it. They did it. They deserve all of this. Oh, this feels very, very good for roping me like that. I just don't like ropers. I just don't. So, if we go for Imodane's Recruiter, should we actually go for the Ruby? Yeah, let's do this. Let's go for a Ruby Collector. Immodane's Recruiter, and then we get 1 buff off the Ruby Collector, so bang bang, swinging at ya. We actually get another Mox Ruby just for fun. Sure. Doesn't matter how they do this, let's go. Let's go ahead and blow them a kiss. I saved this one just for the ropers. Ruby Collector, let's go. Bang bang bang. You gotta play a little faster next time, my friend. Eugenius Jr. Oh my god, number 22 overall. Ooh, we did just make Mythic. So I mean, oof, wow, that's pretty scary here. I'm gonna have to get rid of this. We don't have any white sources, unfortunately, so let's go ahead and get rid of you. This is pretty good. This is definitely better. I'm trying to think of how we should play this out. If we had an untapped red source here, we'd be looking so damn good. For the Ruby Collector into the rally, that's just like the nuts. I think it's gonna have to be Gleeful. Maybe it's the Brushland. Let's do that. We do have a way to make with the Mox Ruby. I don't know, maybe I think that's the right move here. Well, let's go ahead and give them a hello. The friendly mulligan hello, because everybody needs a friend when you take a mulligan. We have a mulligan, they have a mulligan. I'm nervous. Let's see if we got this, baby. Cenote Scout, Let's do that. Let's do that. I mean, we do need a way to kind of activate this Gleeful Demolition. It will be like backlogged a turn. So we got to set this down tapped, but that's okay. I think I do kind of like that. See what we're going up against. It's got to be something good. Number 22 overall, huh? Blooming Marsh. Oh, for Restless Roach. Okay, this is going to be toxic. Ooh, okay. All right. I'm going to drop this. I'm just trying to think here. Should I actually even swing in? Do we want to push damage is the question. So I'm going to say no. I know it seems a little crazy considering that we have a blocker too, but this deck gets so out of hand so quickly, especially if they've got like a few pieces of removal. Okay, so now that kind of opens the door a little bit. Rally at the Hornburg. Let's just go ahead and do this. Gleeful Demolition. set up our defenses here a little bit. So still a little bit ways off to be able to do anything super sexy, but now we've got the defenses that we can comfortably swing in. So this is going to be Sultai Toxic? Pretty interesting. They obviously have been doing pretty well with it. But I have not seen a whole lot of Toxic this high, or honestly, very recently at all. Next turn, we're going to get another Rally at the Hornburg, but honestly, we got to think, though. With the Ruby Collector, creatures you control get +1/+0. I may just want to use the Ruby Collector's ability instead of just getting more bodies down. So we have officially... Okay, so we've taken our first poison counter. Make that 2. Unfortunate, but such is life. We do have the Knight. We do have the Knight. So now I'm just thinking... They play counter magic. Now we get to think about that. I'm going to do this. Obviously, that doesn't really change anything. We're still going to go for it. I got to think that they're playing counter magic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So not Utopia, Utopia. Hello, hello. All right, let's go ahead and keep this. What are we playing against? Ooh, Delighted Halfling. I do not like that. Honestly, it's so funny because Naya is just so absurdly good in this meta right now. So no matter which way you slice it, I think we're just going to go in for... Ooh. I think we're going to start off with the Ruby Collector. If they do tap out this thing, there is a world. This is like the nuts, though. Ruby Collector into the Rally at the Hornburg is very, very good. So, Flower, Skrelv. Okay, we have it, though. We do have it. It's worth noting. So, let's do this. We will get our Mox Pearl down. Let's do it. This because Skrelv can't block, so Rally at the Hornburg. We're swinging in, baby. So now the Ruby Collector is going to take our Ruby. We do that. And then now we Gleeful Demolition our own Ruby. Alright. Bang. Feels pretty good. I mean, like I said, that was our turn 2. That was our turn 2. That's how fast the meta is nowadays. Like, look at this crap, man. Oh my god. It's absolutely crazy. Do I block? Hold on. Do I block the Skrelv? They don't have it. Yeah, I don't think they have anything, right? Like, they have like a Snakeskin Veil or something? Ooh, that makes me nervous. No. And they have this. They're not going to sacrifice this just to keep their Skrelv around, right? If they have Snakeskin Veil, I think I just croak. Alright, alright. I think that's the right move. I don't really want to just YOLO with the Ruby Collector. We're not ready to YOLO with the Ruby Collector just yet. So let's go for this white. Skrelv. Gleeful Demolition on our Skrelv. They're holding up priority for something though. So like something's, or it's just maybe just the Hajar, I guess. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. But yeah, we're gonna have to set up a little bit more here. Don't think it particularly matters too much. Let's go in for the lovely Knight. Don't think they have counter magic up. Wow, just absolutely murder. So let's go ahead and get let's go ahead and like just do this really quickly. The Ruby Collector for 2, so that's like, I mean, they know that the Ruby Collector on top of the Knight is probably just lights out. This deck feels absolutely broken. Click, 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 boom! Alright, that's a Saliva Song, I believe. Oh man, now I'm pumped up. Alright, well, we gotta get rid of this. This is actually a crappy hand, so let's go ahead and get rid of that. Gleeful Demolition with the Skrelv. Feels pretty good. I think we'll get rid of 1 Demolition. We can probably just keep the Skrelv, I guess. Actually, you know what? Maybe we get... No, let's not be cute. Let's not be cute. We're not being cute today, my friends. We can be cute for other days. Okay, Swift Spear, a little rough here. We do have the Case of the Gateway Express that we can kind of get into, but might be our downfall. Yes, Inspector's a little bit better. I don't think it really matters here. We're still gonna have to pay some Pain lands here versus some Burny Prowess stuff here. So hopefully we can kind of make it through. Yeah, next turn we're just going for the Inspector, Gleeful Demolition, Infantry. Well, that's a pretty good haste target. We're only down to 17 somehow, which is pretty nice, all things considered. So this Copperline Gorge does help us out a lot. I don't think we're ready to go for Emmara. I think we'd rather go for the Inspector. Do you want to go for the Gleeful Demolition first? Maybe we do this and go for Skrelv, and then this way we can go for Emmara? No, we can't do that. Nope, alright. Can't do that. Sorry, my friends. I always feel bad kind of playing like that, but it is what it is. Alright, let's go for this. Alright, we're gonna revert back to plan A. Just go back to this, so. We tried to get cute, but it just didn't work out. I feel like that makes for bad content. I do apologize. Just kind of want to show you like the thought process there, because I know Emmara. Let's take a look at what Emmara can have. Removal, another Knight, best thing, gain 4 life. That could be really nice. The March of the Multitudes is expensive, but it does create lifelink, so that could be nice in grindier matchups. What the hell did you just do to me? Melt through on the Skrelv? Well, we got no choice there. That's fine. Oh, I really wish they would just tap out here. There's no way we can block. There's no way. Yeah, there's no way. If that was a bluff, then good bluff. There's no way I'm blocking there. Alright, so Cenote Scout in the case of the Gateway Express feels pretty strong here. Another Gleeful Demolition. That feels pretty weak here. No way. So let's do... How do we do this? Hold on. I don't want to screw this up. I want 2 taps for the case, so... You... Okay, phew. I just did not want them to auto-tap this. Auto-tapper can be quite awful. So we get a Knight of the March. Let's take this March card. I think this actually could be pretty gosh darn good. So case the Gateway Express. Let's go ahead and do this. I will have to pay, but at least we get rid of this dang thing. Sure. Yeah, I'll swing. Feeling a little gutsy here. I know we don't activate the case that way, so that feels a little... But next turn, we're going to be able to set off a pretty big March of the Multitudes here. Let's just kind of take a gander at what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we create 6. 6 1 1 lifelinkers. That feels pretty good. Let's drop you. Alright. Guess we'll go for green. Or let's go for white, actually. I think because we already have the green with the Convoke, right? Yeah, we already have that. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Okay, we're good here. I think we're actually just going to pass. So we create 7. I don't think they're going to be able to keep up with that, right? Lightning Strike. All right, let's go ahead and do this now. I think they're theoretically tapped out. So X equals 7. Convoke them all. March of the Multitudes. That's right. Convoke them all, my friends. Woo! Let's go. 7 1 1 lifelinkers. Now, good luck, Mono Red. If you don't have another like monstrous rage to push through here, and even if you did, oh, it's over. Oh, it is absolutely over. There's no way they come back from this, right? Maybe I'm getting a little too crazy. Don't get too crazy here. I'm not tapping my life blinkers because we're swinging in with those bad boys. Let's drop the Knight, refuel our hand. Oh, God. Oh, it's gross. Oh, I feel so nasty for this. Oh, this is so wrong. Okay, now it's over. I have the utmost confidence that it's over now. We're going to go ahead and boost all of these life blinkers up. Oh, my God. I haven't even done the math. Don't even care. With all these life linkers, I don't think we even really have to care. It's definitely a good game. I'm not going to be a jerk and say good game on the thing because that's I find that a little obnoxious, but it's definitely a good game here. Click, click, boom. Here comes a stereo. Something. Well, how's that song go? Click, click, boom. It escapes me right now. It's a good song. It just escapes me right now. Playing on the radio, it seems to be on everyone's CD. Click, click, boom. Alright, yeah, I don't even know if we win this. Hold on, let's see if we win. We actually just won, and then we get up to 26 life. Just an absolute beatdown. Sorry, Mono Red. Nemi Zark, hello. I'm actually going to keep this. We are on the draw, so we get one more pop at a land, and we do have the Cenote Scout. I think if both of those were not true, if we were on the play, I would not do this. And if we had a Cenote Scout, I would not do this. So I think we can get away with this. Yeah, we get a land anyway, so hey, all things are well, all things are well. So here's the thing. I actually don't even think I'm going to go for the Scout anymore. I think we're going to go in for the Ruby Collector. Yeah, I think we're going to go for the Ruby Collector. I think the upside of having Ruby Collector into the Rally at the Hornburg on our turn 2 play is just a little too high. So here we go. We got it. We got our nice little 1-2 punch here. First time in the video, I believe. So yeah, going on Rally at the Hornburg, turn 2. So now we're going to get our Mox Ruby. Bang, Ruby Collector. Give me my Mox Ruby. Now, we can't really make use of it this turn. That's okay. Yeah, it's fine. We'll be fine. Hopefully. Alright, let's see. Oh my gosh. Slick Shot Show Off. Are you ready to code break? Okay. Show off. Oh god. Oh my god. Can we outspeed these people? I don't know. It's going to be tough. Bang, bang, bang. We're going to have to kill this show off. This thing's just too big of a problem. We do have the Mox Ruby. I have to kind of remember that. We do have the Mox Ruby. We don't have enough to really push for like lethal or anything like that, so I think we'll just go for the Scout. Go for the Scout. Go for Skrelv. We have to kill the show off. We're at 9 life. Oh man, we actually can't do that, huh? Yeah, because we go for the case. Alright. Let's go for the case. Kill the show off. That thing's the scariest thing to me. We're gonna have to swing in to activate the case, and we have this as a chump blocker. Bang, bang, bang. Activate the case. Chump block with the Scout. Fingers crossed. I'm definitely blocking, because this with prowess... Oh, well, okay. Is this a... No! How much damage is this? No, oh, just 6. Wait, we're good. So for some reason, I think the Codebreaker is like more like the show-off here, so... Down to 3. They got 14 life. I haven't even done the math here. The wheels are already churning here. Do we have enough for lethal? The Ruby Collector also acts as an Imodane's Recruiter, but the Imodane's Recruiter is still a better play. So we only really have one play. I think this is better than going for Skrelv, right? So... Yeah, what am I missing here? Imodane's Recruiter, and then we have enough to go for the one... activation of the Ruby Collector. I have not done the math yet. I think we're good though. Wow. Absolutely insane. The Ruby Collector, baby. I am a believer. I am an absolute believer. We are marching up the ladder here. All 9 ED2. Hello. We'll go and keep this. I do love the Cenote Scout on turn 1. Kind of dig for our land here, but it begs the question, man. Guess there's not a whole lot of activity on Alchemy. Maybe there's not enough people on the ladder this early in the season because we're at with a platinum person, which is fine. We were just at platinum a few games ago, this video even. So man, getting rid of the Knight, huh? That feels wrong and weird, but like 3 recruiters, we're not gonna be able to make use of the Knight. Not very often that we get rid of a Knight. The Dreams of Steel and Oil, they gotta get I would assume they just get rid of an Imodane's Recruiter, honestly. Yeah, we have 2 more of them, so Case of the Gateway Express, okay. Yeah, I still think it's the right move, right? Like, we could not have made use of that. That's the best card in our deck, I think. And getting rid of it, man, I don't know, it just felt weird and wrong. Lava Spur Boots, what in the world? Okay, well, I'm just going straight in for a Recruiter, baby. Let's do Recruiter things. Cut down, oh, that's mean. What does this thing do? I kind of forgot. I have seen this card before. Obviously, in like drafts, equipped creature, it has haste ward 1. Okay, that card's actually pretty good. So is Imodane's Recruiter, and so is the Case of the Gateway Express. But yeah, this card's pretty cool. I really do hope that they make more better equipment, because honestly, like, it just sucks. Like, equipment just sucks. So I'm gonna go for, let's see, maybe we want to get rid of the card deck. Let's do this. Let's go for you. No, what? No. I still have not gotten used to that. Oh, that's a nightmare. That's so upsetting, guys. That really, really is. What do we even do now? Okay, obviously that begs like hold on, what should I do? I wanted to tap the Imodane's Recruiter so that we have one left over, and then we go for Case of the Gateway Express on the Carvec. That like how like what do you do? I'm confused. Like what do you do? Because it doesn't. You can't click the creatures for mana before you convoke it. It's really like what do you do? I'm just like what do you do? Do you hold full control and then like tap the creatures? Like how can you tap the creatures? Because that could cost us the game. And honestly, it's looking like it's going to, which that doesn't sit right with me. I gotta learn. I'm gonna look that up right after this match because I never want that to happen again. Don't want to be a crybaby. Just sorry guys. It just definitely rubs me the wrong way. But we have the Ruby Collector now. So we can kind of make up for it. Let's do that. Get the Ruby Collector. Case of the Gateway Express. Kill the Carvec. We can't activate the Ruby Collector, but we can still do what we can do. Swing in. Okay. Got the Conclave Tribunal, but let's see what they got here. Whoa! Prototype. At the beginning of your upkeep, return target creature, equip haste. Alright, well, oh, this is actually an artifact. We can just go for the Gleeful Demolition. Oh god, they have Ward 1, so that is important to know. What's like the best way we can do this? I don't even know if I want to go for that. Let's actually do this on the Frontliner. Hold on, how do I do this? I have to leave. How do I do this? We're in the same position. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank God they didn't make me do it. Let's go through this one time. First off, we absolutely can't lose. This is absolutely insane. But second off, if I was going to go for the Conclave Tribunal, I would want to tap, 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 and then leave like one open because we need to pay the ward. But if I went for this, like would it have just done that same thing? Like I'll tap this for me. Like I have to look that up. But feel free to make fun of me if it's an easy thing. But I have to get that right. Mad Roan, hello. Alright, this looks good enough to keep. We'll rock with this. We can rock with this. No red, that's okay. That's alright. So we have 2 white sources. I think because we do want the white down, we're going to go in for this. I want to go for Cenote Scout turn 1. Gleeful Demolition A. Well, got no white sources. Or red sources, rather. See what we got here. What are these? Hold on. I have not seen these. These are pretty. I don't think I've ever seen these. Interesting. Well, there's our red source. We do have the red source now. Better late than never, I always say. Do I want to go for the rally at the Hornburg? Or do we want to get the Novice Inspector down? I guess we can always have enough time for that. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's not drop the Skrelv just in case they block and they want to pick it off. Bang. Now we go for Skrelv. We're gonna pay that 1, which is not really great, but it'll be alright. Cacophony Scamp. Yeah, this card is definitely scary. A Slick Shot Show Off. Well, taking 1 feels pretty good here. Ruby Collector. Oh my god, we love the Ruby Collector. Absolutely love you, Ruby Collector. So let's do this. Drop you. And now we're gonna swing in. Ooh, get the rally at the Hornburg, but I don't think I really want to do that, right? Because we're gonna get our Mox Ruby. Let's do that. Alright. Let's swing with everything except for these things. Yeah, that's fine. I kind of do want to protect my Ruby Collector, so what they're going to do is they block, then they pop the Skrelv. I want to keep my Ruby Collector safe, because the Ruby Collector is what's going to push all our damage. I think that's correct reasoning. I hope. Alright, so, yeah, Scampy. Fine. I would assume they just pick off the Skrelv now. Well, yeah, I'm not going to do that. Nope. Absolutely no way. Let's do this and call out red. Nope. You're not touching my Ruby Collector. This card is basically our win condition. And now the Ruby Collector goes for the Mox Ruby. Yeah, looks good to me. Swifty, I'm letting it, whatever you got, swing in. You cannot do 15 damage. I'm more worried about removal. Well, can they? I don't think so, right? Even a Monstrous Rage. Hold on. Oh, now I gotta do math. Oh, math is for blockers. If they have Monstrous Rage, that's not enough. No, that's not enough. Appears they don't even have it anyway, so. I think they have to kill the Ruby Collector here. Scampy, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 is a moot point. I was really hoping they would not drop a creature, honestly. I was really hoping they would just push for damage. So what we can do, if they block 1, how many goes through here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 3 is 12. It's not enough. I know we're roping. Gosh darn it. So what are they? Let's assume they block this. 3, 6, 9. Damn, you're fine. 12. It's just not enough. Then we have 8 on the back end that we have to worry about. Let's try to draw, I guess, because we're not gonna have enough for lethal here. Sanguine. You know what? Change of plans. Change of plans. If they didn't have the Monstrous Rage, let's at least commit to them not having the Monstrous Rage, I suppose. What can they really do? They can hit the Skrelv, I guess. I mean, we want to keep the Ruby Collector safe, so I guess this bat gonna block the bird? If they have Monstrous Rage, they just win. So like, this just is what it is then, right? Yeah, this is definitely, we might suffer our first loss of the night. Hopefully not. We got blockers for days. I just don't know if they can trample through. I think if they have Monstrous Rage, they just win, right? They just win. Like, I think I can live with that. Because they're going to trample over my little bat here. Okay. Pass. Yeah, if they have Monstrous Rage, the Scamp can even do some gnarly damage here. It might even be worth taking the Skrelv to protect our bat from spot removal. Just to block the show-off. Because I don't think they've got the Monstrous Rage. If they did this, they would just speedrun it. I think they're thinking. I think, Madron, I think you're thinking how you're going to get out of this jam. Because you don't have the Monstrous Rage. Because if you did, this would be an easy decision. Blazing Crescendo? That's not trample. That's not trample. Bane Splitter's not trample. I got a bat up here, my friend. Oh, no! No! Well, that'll do it. Oh, my God. What? Oh, that was I mean, I guess it's not really anticlimactic. That was pretty good, but yeah. Yeah, we'll give him a clanker. That was actually a good game, so good game, my friend. MJD83, hello. So, whenever I have a scout and a crappy hand, I usually tend to just keep it. I mean, these are like the Hornburgs. We'll keep it. I don't think this is quite bad enough to mulligan, right? We don't have any of our power cards, but I got all of our support cards, so let's see how supportive we can be here. Skull Dweller. All right, well, let's go for our Scouty. You know what? Double Scout next turn actually isn't that bad. Is it? Yeah, we can go for Double Scout. I mean, feels okay. Actually, worth noting, they don't have a black source here. Oh, well, they do have an Infectious Bite. And that is a death... Ooh. Ooh, Toxic. Ooh, okay. Alright, alright. Well, I actually do not care at all about these Pain Lands now, so let's go ahead and just make the most use of that we can. Cenote Scout. Okay. I guess we could have waited, but again, it doesn't matter because it's Toxic. Ooh, and more land. Okay, now I'm a little nervous. Now I'm a little nervous. Now we really have to start sweating. We gotta get some power cards here. Yeah, so we definitely need some power cards. Being, you know, Imodane's Recruiter, even one of our lucky little Pearl dudes. Because right now, what does this do? Oh, for left, right? Yeah, well, there's just another counter. Oh, God. Alright. There's our Ruby Collector. Okay, maybe we can kind of get out of this. Let's drop our Ruby Collector. Rally up the Hornburg. Let's rally, baby. Let's rally. Swing, swing, swing. I think we'll keep 2 back here. Yeah, we'll keep 2 back here. Just for combat, I think we can trade the Skull Dweller. We have our Mox Ruby out now. Drop the Ruby. Alright. 3 poison counters. They might just be stuck on land. Unfortunately, they do find their Blooming Marsh. That's the best one, too, because I'm assuming they do really want that black source, too. So, oh, it's been a while since I've seen this thing. What the hell is this thing? Enters battlefield 3 oil counters. You may remove an oil counter. Flying. Oh, so they're going to get flying. Okay. Alright. Imodane's Recruiter. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. These both come in tapped. Well, this doesn't come in tapped. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we go for the Crossroads. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good here. I think it's still worth it to go for Imodane's. So, white. Imodane's. Doesn't really matter. Like, I don't even really care. I'll just tell you what I'm doing, my friend. We're just doing this and swinging in. Whoa! You just took it. You just took the loss? I mean, you didn't even try? That works for me. We'll take it. The Ruby Collector, man. What a card. Artisan Chicken Sandwich. How you doing, buddy? I remember you because I call you Artisan Chicken Sandwich all the time. We meet a lot. Okay, so Phoenix Chick. Definitely don't like to see mono red on the draw. What should we do here? Gleeful Demolition. I think our best move here is to go in for a Cenote Scout. We have 2 of them, so let's go ahead and crank into the green. Try to see if we can find a red source here. Another Gleeful Demolition. Well, we can't even cast 1, so we're not going to cast 2. That doesn't make much sense. Doesn't make much sense to moi. So hopefully they don't just kind of blow us out of the water here. That'd be kind of unfortunate. The Slick Shot Show Off. Okay. Down to 17. Getting a little sweaty here. We do have the case of the Gateway Express now. Still no red source. Gonna have to go for Cenote Scout. There's our red source here. Okay. Perhaps. Ooh, actually, yeah, a little. No, I don't think so. Listen, did we misplay there? I don't think so, because we could. Yeah, we couldn't go for the Gleeful Demolition. I'm stupid. Never mind. Just don't listen to me. Don't listen to me blab about my plays on turn 2, which I'm doing mental gymnastics over. Ren's Resolve. All right, so they do get their land. Not good at all. Gonna have to go for the case of the Gateway Express on the show off next turn, no matter what happens. See if they want to melt through. I would think they melt through here, right? Just to get more damage off. All right, they're going straight face. All right, down to 9. Yeah, it's not really that comfortable here. Not looking too great. Gleeful Demolition. Case of the Gateway Express. Doing what we can. Doing what we can. Let's get rid of this show off. Enough showing off. Get a little showboat. And swing in. I think that's about all we can muster up here. I mean, this is definitely a decent amount of damage here. But we know how mono red is. We're on the draw. Can we kind of make do with this? Am I going to suffer my first loss of the night? Don't do it, Artisan Chicken Sandwich. Don't do it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13. Right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13. I don't have enough for lethal right now, so Fiery Inscription. I don't think we're gonna make it next turn. We're gonna need like an Imodane's Recruiter or like maybe our Ruby. A Knight. They're gonna be able to do 8 damage. I just feel it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13. It's 1 off. Oh, the pain. It's 1 off. We're gonna have to really. Okay, I still have not figured this out yet. Can I do this? I can't click them, right? I'm gonna go into full control because I want to save as much actual mana as possible. So let's do this. If we get into like an Emmara or something like that, that's kind of what I want to really delve into. We just still want to put out a little bit of damage though, so maybe this is a little too passive. Alright, whatever. Resolve. I guess full control works. Don't get an Imodane, so we get a Ruby Collector. Okay. Let's go full control again. I'm trying to think how we can muster this up. At least one Collector. So we want to be able to cast the Tribune. So Ruby Collector, full control. Tap. Tap. Nope, nope, Z. Tap. Tap. Okay, I think we're doing this correctly. Let's see if we can get into a removal spell here. We got it, the Tribunal. Holy crap, how did we muster into that? That was crazy. Alright, well, we got it. It's gonna have to be the Inscription. This thing's gonna burn us forever. Yeah, I think we still just take that. Even if we did not win this match, this is definitely the game, right here, whatever they do. We're gonna win next turn or they're gonna beat us right now. 8 life. I have to admit, I'm feeling a little shaky, but I mean, I think this goes to show you just how powerful our deck actually is, even if we do not come up with the win. So they have to deal with 5 damage with 2 mana. Please, no Monstrous Rage. The Ring. 5. Mountain. Lightning Strike. No! We'll clank them up. Hey, they got it. They got it. They got it. You can tell. Good game. Absolutely brutal. I mean, it just goes to show you, though, we did suffer our first defeat. The first defeat of the night. It really stings. But honestly, though, like, it just goes to show you how amazing this deck is. Because, A, we barely lost. Barely lost. And we're on the draw. As you know, being on the draw really helps you out. So I guess we gotta close out this video. I'm really proud of how this deck worked out, man. That was absolutely just showing you off the power. Like I said, we're on the play. We easily win there. It just is what it is. That's just how it is in the top end of Mythic. You go first, you have the edge. We barely lose. Hey, good game, man.